Hi, this is DH Dunn, and welcome back to more Pillars of Eternity. Couple things. First, I want to say hi to Amber, frequent commenter. I really appreciate all your support on the channel. I'm pretty sure there's a lost episode here. If I look at my journal, we no longer have anything to do with the ruins there. Our new person, Centaura, has leveled up. Honestly, the last month was really crazy, particularly with Annie's medical stuff going on. So, yeah, nothing major story happened, but I think I may have accidentally deleted that video. So my apologies on that one, but we are going to head out and continue the main story today. We're going to focus on the Old Watcher, travel to Caednua. Let's see, direct me towards Caednua where I find a man named Merwald. Caldara has informed me that I have become something known as a Watcher. And I think... Where is Caednua? Do we know? It's the world map. I did head down to this area. I think so, yeah. So we do know. I went into the Black Meadow. That's right. What I did last time, primarily, was I went into the Black Meadow. Go back to that map for a minute. And the blacksmith had some materials that had been stolen. And I went there and I got the guys and I brought the stuff back. And the blacksmith gave us some discounts and stuff. So that's what happened last time. Nothing story related, just a side quest. It was fun and interesting, but I apologize that you missed that. I think we're going to level Centaura up here and then we will head out. I never know what to spend on these. I mean, she looks like a survival type. I don't know. Points to advance. She's got 6. Why don't we just give her one of everything? There you go. And let's see. We've got Brilliant Radiance. Aspirant's Mark. So we only pick one of these. What's Brilliant Radiance? Enemies take burn damage from the priest's holy radiance. Damps the priest both dazing any enemies in the area of effect. That sounds pretty good. The faithful of Aethys gain an accuracy bonus with Flail and Morningstar. Everyone receives less healing. No, don't like that. Allies gain an accuracy bonus from the Holy Radiance. That's pretty good. Aspirant's Mark. Able to focus its power on an enemy with the effects of the Nature's Mark spell. Once per encounter. The launch focus. An aura. Everybody gets +4 accuracy. And this is just on. I like that. I like that. Okay. I think we're going to take that. And if I have her power that up. If I have her power that up. Somewhere here. She might need to rest first. Combat only. Ah. Wait, no, that's not it. Only meditation. Did I mess this up? What is that? No. Oh, I did it. Okay, so we just have that on. All right. That wasn't the icon that it had when I picked it. But okay, that's great. Now, why do we have all this junk? Can't we sell this stuff? I don't carry all this crap around.
Sure.
Hello. Yeah. Like to see your wares, please. In that, I want you to buy all my junk. Hopefully this isn't... Oh, was that equipped? Hang on, take that back. That might have been equipped too. $575. Doesn't really buy me anything tremendously exciting. We could take a camp supply if he's got them. No. Okay, goodbye, I guess. All right, let's head out. Adair, were you usually really using that cape? You have a lot of food. No, you have a better cape. Give it to her. She didn't have a cape. She does now. And was she using the shield? Probably. Can you put your armor back on, please? Oh, no, that's better armor. Oh, you already have a shield. All right, all right. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. Don't use this either. Use the flail. The flail is great. Why? No. Use that. There you go.
Yeah?
Okay, let's ski daddle. Alright, so I got about 30 minutes. I'm hoping in the 30 minutes we can get to Kaednua. Push the story forward a little bit. You're interesting. You're just a random person, okay. With that little pose, hand on hip, I thought maybe you were somebody. Go to the Black Meadow. Okay, we did go up here to the bandit camp, but now we're coming in from a different side. And we're... Okay, we'll take care of him. Go get him, Astrid! Try not to die for once. What do you do? Adair, what are you doing? Adair, honestly, you're embarrassing yourself. I mean, it's a good way to get cardio. Astrid, if you would move to the right just a tiny bit, I think Adair could get in there. There you go. All right, say goodnight, Gracie.
Hey.
Hey, pick that stuff up.
Yeah?
Let's go. Okay, keep going straight. Oh, hello. Hey, Adair, you actually got in there. Nice job. I feel like why cast spells if, you know, we don't get into too much trouble? Why micromanage them? Just let them do their thing. They're doing all right. Hey, chunked in. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Good job, Astrid. This is neat. The system that they have in this game where you only get experience from monsters for the first couple times you beat them and then you don't is interesting. Not saying it's bad. Saying it's interesting. We are here. Quest has been updated. Enter the keep. Okay. Not a lot of an update, but okay. This would appear to be the keep. Oh, hello. Kana. Just off to the side of the path to Kaednua stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set Amawa. Mawa. Clad in worn armor and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes on a small scrap of paper. More than once he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. What are you doing over there? The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits. How horrifying. Oh, in a wide and very toothy grin. He waves the parchment in greeting. Killing time, if honest. I've already walked the perimeter twice. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks just there. Workers and masons, I expect. Carving a little immortality for themselves. He looked up at the wall again, expression fond. It's a fine keep, Kaednua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Merwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
I came here looking for Merwald as well.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone. but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we can manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Merwald.
I mean, he's got a gun, and he's tall. Sounds good.
I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Well, let's go meet Merwald, then.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Ondra's teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for.
All right, so he's got some heat.
I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
Hey, what's a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
All right, I am noticing again that the audio of the voices is much lower than, but I will see if this works. What happens
Yeah?
is that this audio then gets really loud. The talking, prompting audio, but whatever, we'll deal with it.
Once more through the gates. With more success this time, I hope.
Okay, we got a shadow.
Once more down.
We don't even know what this guy
More
does.
success this time, I hope.
What happened there? You dare.
Hey.
Why don't you, go fight and stuff? I mean, other than Astrid getting her butt kicked, we seem to be okay. Sleeping on the job again. Maybe throw a spell in there, Alof? Who's close to death? Kind of nobody. So, yeah.
Huh?
Why don't you do your, Oh, that got some aggro for you.
Following your lead.
Alright, this is actually a legit fight. I want you to use your potion. Why am I not seeing your options?
How may I help?
There's you. Oh, he's like sparkled or something. He is dazed. Very well.
Hey there.
Tarn, you've got some stuff here. Let's hit this guy with the missiles. Get this done. Okay, he's out. I think we might be down to the Will-O-the-Wisp. Nope, we got this guy too. You know what? Don't worry about him. Stay on the Wisp. Now switch to him. There we go. All right, Astrid, get up. Thank you. What do you do anyway?
Following your lead.
Oh, you're like a bard. This game's version. Okay, cool, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a gun, a bard with a gun. I'll take it. Frayed lengths of rope and a few flint chips are scattered across this workbench. Nice. Nothing. Hello. Another wisp.
Show him how it...
It's done.
Brave thou be not believe.
Platoon. Dead. Well done. Good job, everybody. Shadow.
Brave thou
Whoa,
be not
whoa, this
believe.
might be a bit more. Okay, try not to die, Astrid. What do you got for me? Do you have like armor of faith? Ooh, in the area of effect. Okay, I like that. Yeah, hit that out there. And Adair needs some healing, like ASAP. Not second wind. Don't do second wind. Don't do that. Cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Heal our boy. What is that? No, we want this here. Okay. Restore minor endurance. It's an AoE. Okay, that's fine.
Hey.
Why don't you have a potion, man? You really need to have one. Hit your second wind. You're the one who needs it.
Get off one!
Oop, he's back up. Cool.
Hey there.
And give me them missiles. This guy might be the problem, the Phantom, but... Oh, something about these wisps makes me nervous. And I like that we can kill them quickly. You guys focus on the wisp. There you go. Oh, he's over here now. Unless he's summoning them. Might be summoning them. Can you do your little kaboom there? Thank you. Astrid's down. I forgot to notice that. Okay, are we down to just this guy? Yeah. There we go. Get up, Astrid. Thank you. Poor Astrid, man. Might be a good spot to camp. Adair's looking a bit like an earthquake ran through him. System shock. Good heavens. Yeah, why don't we camp? Nice. Okay, much better. Give me an F5.
Hey there.
A door? Is this it? I can't move my camera. Oh, you can't WSD the camera? Boo.
Hey there.
Hello? Are we on, like, double speed? We are. I don't want to be on double speed. I don't want to be in slow mode either. How about just a regular? Wait a minute, what? Fast. Oh my god. Alright, this seems what I want. Check this room. Hello? The sour odors of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover this... Hey, I was reading that. Countertop. Rats skitter amongst the broken stairs. Uh-oh. Can't get in there. Nothing. Not even a chest to open. Okay, fair enough. If you can't stay, leave. A new friend. That is dead. Ooh, big hand.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not planning on doing anything with you.
You can't do this!
Spectral smoke turns all around you. At first you see nothing except the haze, but gradually make out a wizened, hunched shape of an old elven man. His face and bone-thin arms are smeared with paint. You can't do this, he said. He shakes his head, spitting the words at you. Do what?
This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all! Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone! You can't burn us all because of them!
He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on the thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away. Okay, and now there's this.
Crave thou
Immune. We'll keep doing it anyway.
I'll teach you a lesson.
There we go. What do we got here? Knock, knock. The old watcher. Enter the keep. I guess we have entered the keep.
Do you think he'd be mad if
Whoa.
we sat in his chair?
Whoa. A lot of dudes.
Hey there.
Astrid just died so fast. Hit that one.
Hi?
Do this deal.
Yeah?
Give everybody some protection. You just keep doing what you're doing there, Smiley. And drop a heal on our boy.
Moe. Ixie.
Man, it's hard to keep him up right now.
Anna.
Okay, this guy's almost dead. Take him down. Okay. Phantom's down to 2.
Get your blood.
Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, do your little AoE thing.
Now, where?
Oof. Yehowza. All we got left is the shadow.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Yes?
To freeze whatever they touch. Does freeze damage to target and reduces its accuracy.
Now, where were we?
Oh, cool. That looked cool, too. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Frostbite.
Hey there.
Does Astrid have frostbite? I'm disappointed. As you come to the end of a great hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
You know who I am?
One could hardly mistake it. You're burning like a candle. Of course, I also know what to look for. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Mayorwald?
Yup. Are you imprisoned in the throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
Okay.
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Tell me more about Mayorwald, because you know who he is.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We work together to restore it.
Sounds like a solid pro.
But he began to grow distant
There's a
some
but.
time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Any idea where I can find this ray of sunshine?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
All right, I'll go look for him.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Kind of dangerous myself. Okay, the spirit of Caldera de Bezni, one of Lord Radius, has directed me to Kaednua, form the watcher with this mirror. You can tell me we've entered the keep. Time and Tide is what's his name? Kana. Lord of the Barren Land we already had. Fragments of Scattered Faith is a dare. So this is still our... Oh, there's more. Okay. Keep seems abandoned. There are spirits here as there were in the Gilded Veil. Creatures too. I'll have to explore further if I'm to find answers. And we descend. Oh, hello. Hang on. Oh, went down the stairs. Wait, coming back.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
That's not what I expected. The apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back and she tugs at a loose thread on her apron. There's a distant, hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. So it's two pieces of evidence that elves used to live here. In the village around the area, and that at some point the village was burned, and now this person. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints, you've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed. Right? She watches you out of the corner of her eye. What are you talking about? Soldiers
are important people.
She's got this.
They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Ooh. Oh yeah, my father. What happened to him again?
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
Oh. I see.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
I don't particularly feel like playing now after hearing that story, but sure, whatever. Okay, so I think we're going to descend into the keep. And I think I'll take the save here. And we will explore this keep next time. Shorter. I'm trying to switch these from like an hour-long episodes to like 30-minute-long episodes, just because I don't have as much time to record. But I did definitely want to push the story forward. So I appreciate everybody understanding about the missing episode and just hanging out with me. I'm having a great time with this. I'm just so intrigued and really deep diving into this world and exploring it all. So thanks very much for watching. If you're enjoying this video, you could give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those do all really help me. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.